Hello! Welcome to Did You Know? Great Composers Edition. It's a video to test your knowledge, learn something new, and have fun. Today we'll learn about Beethoven.
What? Oh, yeah. That's me. Beethoven. Ludwig van Beethoven.
Beethoven is one of the most famous classical composers. Let's start with a game. Let's test what you know. This is 2 truths and 1 lie. Beethoven loved mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, my favorite.
Beethoven had a collection of kites. Beethoven had a bad temper. Let's see which is which. Beethoven loved mac and cheese is a truth. Beethoven had a bad temper. A truth. Beethoven did not have a collection of kites, or not that we know of. Ludwig van Beethoven. Beethoven was born in Bonn, Germany, in December 16, 1770. His father, who was a great singer, was his first teacher. After a while, even though he was still only a boy, Ludwig became a traveling performer, and soon he was supporting his family. In his early 20s, Beethoven moved to Vienna, where he spent the rest of his life. Beethoven was one of the first composers to make a living without being employed by a church or even a member of the nobility. At first, he was known as a brilliant pianist, but when he was around 30 years old, Beethoven started going deaf. Even though he could no longer hear well enough to play the piano, Beethoven composed some of his best music after he was deaf. Beethoven is considered one of the greatest musical geniuses who ever lived. Great compositions by Beethoven for Elise, the Ninth Symphony, the Moonlight Sonata, and many others. World events and Beethoven. Many things were happening around the world while Beethoven was alive. In 1776, in the United States, the Declaration of Independence is adopted. In 1789, George Washington is elected first president of the United States. 1789 is the French Revolution. In 1796, the first smallpox vaccination takes place by Edward Jenner. Between 1779 to 1879, the British Army is fighting Xhosas in the South African Republic. 1799, the Qianlong Emperor of China oversees a huge expansion in territory. 1810, the Grito de Dolores begins the Mexican Independence War. Let's take a quiz. Where was Beethoven born? France, Germany, Brazil, China. Who was Beethoven's first teacher? His sister, Mozart, his father, his dog. What was Beethoven's favorite food? Mac and cheese, pizza, salad, hot dog. Which music piece he did not compose? The Ninth Symphony, For Elise, Moonlight Sonata, or String of Pearls? Which is the correct spelling of his name? A, B, C, or D? Thank you, everybody. This was Did You Know? Great Composers Edition, Beethoven. We will stop here if you don't want to find out the answers of the quiz yet. Quiz answers. Thank you, everybody. This was Did You Know? Great Composers Edition. See you next time.